Hey friends and patrons, I'm here to announce that I'm going to be cosplaying as Luther from the Nightmare Arcanist at the Page to Stage DragonCon costume contest. This is an invitational costume contest where we try and bring characters to life based on the descriptions given to us in books. So, why should you be interested in this project? Let me read you the description they gave me to sell me on the character.
Luther is a shadowy suit of armor made of darkness. His cape is black on the outside, but the inner lining is of the night sky, complete with twinkling stars. His helmet has horns, and his boots have claws. The armor can shift and move, as shadows can, but is sturdy like metal. His cape can break into two halves to become wings.
After hearing that, I'm not sure how you could not be vibrating with excitement so hard that you phase out of reality, but... So why am I making this video to try and sell you on supporting me through this process? Well, normally I take about 8 or 9 months to work on a costume. Usually half of that is me slowly staring into the void filled with existential dread, but we're hoping to avoid that this time around as part of our process. So if you're as excited about this project as I am, please, whatever support you can give, be it moral support or monetary, I would really appreciate it. Something I really want to make sure to do is ensure that you feel like that I'm being as transparent as possible and you really see where all of your support is going. So I want to try and lay out a very quick roadmap of kind of where I'm going to be working from. My plan is to basically take off from now until mid-March to focus on myself, getting my space in order, and planning how I want to try and do this project. After that, I'm going to try and hit the ground running by prototyping out the cape and trying to figure out how to make it transform into a pair of wings while having the starry night sky effect that I'm going for. I'm going to do this through bi-weekly videos, which will continue throughout the project so that everyone feels like I'm being as transparent and you can see what I'm working on every other week, give or take. I'm also going to be doing monthly Q&As for patrons at that tier so you feel even more like I'm being as transparent as I can reasonably manage. May through July is going to be focusing on trying to get the armor pulled together. I've got a couple of really fun ideas for trying to convey the shifting shadows effect, and I look forward to you all getting to see those in the bi-weekly video updates. Then July through August is basically going to be trying to get everything as finished as physically possible before the actual convention. Then is August 31st, which is the start of the event, and during which I will be doing the prejudging and actual costume contest. So both a lot of work and not a lot of time are ahead of us, but this could be a very life-changing opportunity for me, and I am insanely grateful to the invitational division of the costume contest at DragonCon for inviting me. I'm really, really grateful. And I'm really grateful to the author Shami Stovall for creating such an interesting character that I get the opportunity to cosplay. I once again cannot express how excited and terrified I am for this prospect, but I am so insanely grateful to each and every one of you that can show your support in whatever way you can manage. I've got links down below to my social media and cosplay page so you can stay up to date on stuff, as well as my Patreon where you can show support, and I'll hope to see you at DragonCon. Until then, friends.